Hi, my name is Kaitlin Niekelski, and I am an executive recruiter over at CFS. I work out of our Chicago office. Prior to working for CFS, I spent the majority of my career in retail management. There were a lot of things I loved about my job, but I guess I kind of always felt like something was missing. And I started to realize that retail management wasn't necessarily where I wanted to spend the rest of my career, where I saw myself long term. First heard about CFS when I had a couple of coworkers who turned into close friends, made the move over. And I remember talking with them and them telling me about how wonderful the team was and how positive the culture and the environment were. And most of all, I remember them telling me how neither of them had ever felt happier in their career. And I think that's really what stuck with me. For a while, I was hesitant to leave what was familiar, but I realized that I wasn't happy and that I needed to make a change. I had my first interview with Angie, and then we set up a time for me to come in person and meet the team. Everybody was so welcoming and so nice, and I think just being there with the team was when I really started to picture myself working at CFS and being a part of the company. Every conversation I had really had a couple things in common. I left each conversation knowing that CFS was a company that I wanted to work for, and the individuals I met with were people I wanted to learn from and work alongside. I remember the day I was offered the job, I was so excited. Everything just kind of felt different, but in the best way. And from my very first day, the whole team welcomed me with open arms, answered any question I had, and really just made me feel at home. Throughout my career, I've always been passionate about building strong teams and forming relationships with others. And as a recruiter, I am able to focus on helping people in so many different ways. I get to help candidates find an environment and team that's best for their future and their family and their career. I get to focus on helping clients find the missing piece to their team and really just helping them find that individual that is going to support them or kind of take their team to the next level. One of my favorite parts about being a recruiter is that I get to make a difference every day, whether it's big or small, and I honestly had no idea how rewarding my new role would be. It truly does feel amazing to work for a company who values each and every employee, because at CFS, we aren't just a number, and I love being able to make our clients and our candidates feel the same way. Coming to CFS was one of the best decisions that I ever made, and I truly feel that I found my home here at CFS.